Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a Valentine's Day look. I just kind of was inspired by the thought of Valentine's Day, so I kind of did pink and burgundy eyes, and I'll show you two different lip options, so let's get right into it. As usual, always priming the eyelids. This just helps make your shadows stick on and they look a lot better when you do prime your eyelids. So I'm just using my paint pot for that, and surprise surprise, first eyeshadow is Peach Smoothie, trusty Peach Smoothie. So now I'm just putting this in the crease and I'm going to be fluffing this upwards to about the brow bone, not completely but blending it up towards there. And then of course after I do that, I'm taking my Makeup Geek Vanilla Bean eyeshadow and I'm just going to pop that kind of on the brow bone and on the top just to blend it out a little bit more. So now I'm taking this mauvey tone eyeshadow. It almost reminds me of like a bruise tone eyeshadow. So basically I'm popping this in the crease and I'm blending it upwards. I always list everything down below, so be sure to check it out before you ask me any questions. So I'm just blending that up. When I did this, like looking back at it, I wish I didn't blend it so far into the inner tear duct, see there, because then I realized in photos I looked like I didn't really blend it properly and it looked a bit like, just, I don't know, not that great. Not good blending, Shanae, at all. Now taking an Inglot eyeshadow, I'm focusing this more in the socket line, but also still blending it up, but focusing it in that crease. And then, yeah, you know, you get the drill. You put it on, you blend it up, you put it on, you blend it up. It's all about layering. So now I'm taking this other Maroni eyeshadow from the Chocolate Bar palette, and I'm focusing this on the outer corner of the eye, like the V area. So on the outer corner and then a little bit in the crease. It's all about layering, people. And of course, after you do put that on, make sure you blend it out. There's nothing worse than unblended eyeshadow. You want it to be beautiful and smoky. So going back with that Inglot shadow again, I'm just mixing kind of the two together until I'm happy with it. And now I'm going to this palette here. I'm taking the lightest pink and the pink I'm pointing at, and I'm popping that on the eyelid. So obviously focusing the lighter one on the inner tear duct, and then more of that other pink more on the mobile lid. And now taking this burgundy eyeshadow, it's a little bit lighter than the other ones I did use. I'm popping that on the outer corner and just kind of smoking it all together. So and now taking this light pink shimmery shade, I'm popping this on the inner corner just to brighten up the eyelids. And then after I've done that, I go ahead and clean up my eyeshadow because I love it clean, I love it straight, you know it has to be perfect. And then after I've done that, I go in with my winged liner because I like winged liner. It's not for everyone, but I love it. Can't go without it. So I'm popping that on. I'm winging it out. Man, I can't talk. Anyway, after I've done that, I go in with my trusty gel liner and I just tightline the upper area just so there's no fleshy bits poking out. And I go to the waterline as well, and then I also point that eyeliner just to give it a bit of a, I don't know, sexier cat eye, I guess. So after I've put my eyeliner on, I'm going in with some mascara before I put some falsies on. I'm using Ardell Double Up Lashes, but I'll list the number down below. And for some reason, my eyelashes always go wrong when I try to film myself putting them on. So now going to the face, I'm taking my Nude by Nature primer and just popping that on my face just so the foundation goes on a lot smoother. So for foundation, I'm taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC20, but mixing it with my Revlon Color Stay just because I've actually noticed how yellow that foundation is. It doesn't look as yellow in person, but In filming, it looks really yellow and a lot of people complain, so whatever. I just mix the two so it looks less harsh. It still looks yellow, oh my god. Anyway, so I'm taking my Wake Me Up concealer and I'm popping this under the eyes and then I'll blend it out. I don't always show the face makeup just because I do the same thing a lot, but as soon as I stop, everyone's like, show the face makeup. So I'm going to just show it from now on, even though I don't really change anything. So after I've blended all my concealer out, I'm just setting my under eyes with my MAC Mineralized Powder in Light Plus. So like around my mouth, my eyes, stuff like that. And then for the rest of my face, I set it with the Nude by Nature mineral cover just because it doesn't look as powdery. So I just think it gives it a nice kind of glow to the face. So after I smacked a kilo of powder on my face, I'm taking the Nude by Nature Mineral Veil, and this is just a finishing powder. I took a really tiny amount and it just gives a beautiful airbrushed glow. And now I'm taking a mineralized skin finish. It's like a blush. I can't remember, like I've had it for so long, but I'll list the name down below. I'm just popping that on my cheeks just to give myself a nice healthy kind of glow. And the next step is what I always do is my Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just warming up the face, the temples, the cheekbones, stuff like that. And pretty much all the rest from here is the same as what I do every time, but I'll keep talking because I think people like hearing me talk, as weird as that sounds. I'm taking this cooler brown, as I always say, and I'm going to just hollow out the cheeks, so just contour in those areas. I'll contour my nose. I still need to do a contour video. I've just been caught up, but don't worry, it's coming very soon. And yeah. So moving back to the eyeballs, I'm taking those pinks I did use on the mobile lid, and I'm taking again the lighter shade, popping it on the inner corner, and then taking the darker one and this maroon color here and working this on the outer corner just to even out the top and bottom, obviously, make it look smoky and make it look sexy. And then I'm taking my mascara just to finish off the eyes. And then after the eyes, we're moving on to the lips. So I'm lining my lips with, I think it's a Maybelline lip liner in the color Wine, but I'll list it down below. The first lip option, it wasn't really an option to be honest. I just put it on and realized how much I didn't like it, but I'm going to show you anyway. So I'm just roughly lining them, and then I'm taking my Savvy Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick. I think that's what it's called. And when I did put it on, it's a beautiful lip colour, but I don't think it went with the eye look. It just, I don't know, some people like it, I didn't like it. It just looked a little bit too brown for the eyes for me. But I ended up going with a Rimmel lipstick, and this is the one I used. I'll list it down below, and I think it complemented the eyes a lot more. So basically that is the whole makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. See ya.